Hello, everyone. I'm Latte. I'm a dandelion VTuber trying her best, and currently today we will be reacting to Myriad Celestia trailer If We Had Wings from Honkai Star Rail. Alrighty, I'll get into my corner. Basically the way I do these reactions is I first go all the way through the video with minimal like talking and everything, just to react to it the first thing, and then we'll go back through and pick it apart and see what we notice. Some things may be obvious, other things may not. And it's all my speculation and my theories, so I may get some stuff wrong, so you can always correct me in the comments. Thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in to this interview. As Miss Robin mentioned, her introduction to music came from her mother. During that disaster...
You're fighting again? Mom?
Don't be afraid. Look here.
It's a bird. Look,
Aww.
a bird. I want to hear more of Miss Robin's story. Do you know her, Miss?
So cute.
Let me tell you all a secret. This bird knows Robin. It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin couldn't hear anything except for the loud ringing in her ears. But she knew that her mother was singing to her. She could see her mother's lips moving. She could feel her mother's breath. You'll be safe and sound. She could hear that silent wish.
Oh.
One day, you'll step onto an even bigger stage. Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
No, I'll sing with both of us, Mother.
Right, both of us.
She wanted to spread that wish through song. And weave in even more wishes.
Oh.
But behind the beautiful sounds, there were noises of disharmony. Sounds of every form encircled her. The gazes of many followed her.
Oh no. Oh? Undercover!
She thought about fleeing, but something always stopped her. Because the singer could never turn her back on her audience. Or herself.
Aww.
The self that others protected, that wanted to protect others, that others forgave, that wanted to forgive others, that wanted to make her wishes come true, the self that wanted to make others' wishes come true. For every self, for every wish, she couldn't give up.
Miss, I also want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Of course it can. Let's start now. The songs you sing, she will absolutely love them.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Robin. I want to be a doctor. I want to keep singing when I grow up. The fighting's almost over.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
This is the end of our interview. It is reported that Miss Robin has now left for Penacony. Dear friends, we hope to see you again on the planet of festivities.
Oh, that was so cute. That was really, really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we will get into the analysis of the trailer. So let's go back through.
Thank you for tuning in to this interview. As Miss Robin mentioned, her introduction to music
So we first get an interview. So it's going back over how Robin got into music, her start to her career. But we also get it spliced with the radio of her voice coming in, the radio being surrounded by children in a desolate circumstance, a disaster that mirrors the disaster with Robin and Sunday and her mother. And they have posters of Robin on the wall, which are really cute. We know that the teacher that is teaching these children is also Robin. I have no idea how they haven't made that connection yet. But they are children, so.
They're fighting again?
Oh, and then we have the child calling out for his mother during a time of disaster, during a time of no hope. Who do you go to when you're a small child? You call it to your parents. And then there's the worried voice of the child. Instantly, it fades away as a candle comes on the scene. Candles mean hope in the darkness, and it is like a huge contrast to what is going on. And
Don't be afraid. Look here.
and instantly Robin is providing that hope, that distraction from disaster, just like her songs do. Her songs evoke hope, safety, and it's just so sweet. And we get to see her stripped away of celebrity during this moment. She is just teacher. She is just a person that these children who are probably orphans look up to. And she is now doing finger puppets and shadow puppetry for them, like a mother would do on the wall when a child needs to be entertained. And it's just really cute.
Bird! Look, a bird! I want to hear more of Miss Robin's story. Do you know her, miss?
Do you know her, miss? And then Robin going,
Let me tell you all a secret. This bird knows Robin.
and it's really funny because this bird is literally formed by Robin's hands. Knows Robin. I think that's so funny.
It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin couldn't hear anything except for the
And we see the disaster. We see the mother protecting her children. It makes my heart weep because we don't know the context for this disaster yet, and we clearly do not know what planet they're from, because my impressions is that they're not from Penacony. Because Penacony is a dream, and I don't feel like this would happen on Penacony unless it's in the past before the dream world came to be. But surrounded by rubble.
loud ringing in her ears.
And having the ringing from the bombing, from the battle, from the fighting, being the only sound in her ears, and her being scared, and then all of a sudden having this
But she knew that her mother was singing to her.
heavenly voice come in.
She could see her mother's lips moving. She could feel her mother's breath.
Like, you can hear it very lightly in the background. With the heavenly, like, very hopeful music. The woman's voice, very angelic. I also... Why does Robin's mom have the ponytail over the shoulder? It's the anime dead mom hair. Like, I know that it is basically almost symbolic of dead mom hair, just because it's been seen through all the media in the past. They made a choice and they committed to the bit.
Her mother's lips moving. She could feel her mother's breath. You'll be safe and sound.
Look at their little hands. It's so cute.
She could hear that silent wish.
And then the hand holding fading from that scene and going to a much happier scene.
One day, you'll step onto an even bigger stage.
And this is the stage. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, Sunday and Robin as children are adorable.
Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
Oh no. I love the paint everywhere. I love the paint all over everything. It just is an indicator and a attention to detail, because as children, we're messy. We're super messy. So this being the small detail of having the paint up in the corners, the paint all over the balloons, it's just they're childlike, they're full of whimsy, they're full of innocence. I also love to point out that Sunday says they'll sing with you.
Will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
No, they'll sing with both of us, but...
And Robin corrects him.
Right.
Also, what in the world? Who in the world is this? I have no idea. It's not an Aeon, so I'm assuming it is a heavenly-like being. I like that it has 4 wings. That could either be because Robin has two wings on her neck, and then there is also 2 wings on Sunday. So, but also I think both of them have, do they have 4 wings too?
Even more people will hear.
I don't think so. I think it's later on they have the wings like in their outfits, because I believe Sunday has blue wings around his torso and Robin has wings around her waist, the white wings on her dress. I'm not entirely sure if those are real wings or if they're just callbacks to this image that we don't know what in the world it is yet. I also like the transition of the paint.
Right, both of us.
But yeah, this image of the 4 wings. So I'm not entirely sure if it's actually wings on their outfit or if it's just decoration. And then it washes away, and then it becomes a beautiful close-up of Robin with the three I'm assuming they're just like gems of some sort, because I do know that a lot of celebrities and singers like to put gems around their eyes to make their eyes shine brighter. I think those are really cute.
She wanted to spread that wish through
I love the stars in her eyes too.
song. And even more.
Oh, and then we have the camera like opening and closing.
And even
Like looking through a lens as it passes by. And we know that Robin's wish is to help people realize and fulfill their own wishes, and also to feel safe and sound and have hope through her music.
and more wishes.
And her on stage, it's beautiful. I like that I'm assuming these are either disco balls or planets. I like that she is evoking, like, she is like a godly being. She is a goddess. Oh, she won an award! And there's flowers and a bunch of mics, always wanting to get the first interview. Oh, and it instantly changes from her up on a billboard. It looks a little bit more dreary in the background, and then we have the cue card coming in.
But behind
And as she says, behind the beautiful sounds, it is literally behind the scenes of I'm assuming an ad of some sort.
the beautiful sounds.
Oh, and the camera flash, or the camera, like, closing. I see you. I like the transitions. Also, oh, this is a magazine cover. Oh, she's the goddess of beauty, complete guide for summer fashion. Cute girls are in a wondrous encounter with Robin. She's so cute. And I like that her outfit is evoking the 1950s waitress diner-esque era. It's really cute.
There were noises of disheartened.
Oh, wait, shocking news. Gained 20 pounds in a week. Robin is binge eating. There were noises of disharmony. So contrasting both sides of having the spotlight on you. Being a celebrity. Wow. That is so dark. Magazine cover to tabloid ad.
Harmony.
Oh? And Robin dressed up, I'm assuming to maintain, normalcy within her life so that she doesn't have cameras constantly chasing her around. Oh, exclusive news. Unknown man frequents Robin's house. I know this is partially like an ode to all of the celebrities who wear the sunglasses, the baseball hats. They wear very casual clothing just to go outside so that nobody notices them. They look like a regular being. But I also think this is a nod to Clark Kent and Superman. Because clearly we can see that's Robin. And I feel like a lot of people would be able to tell that's Robin just cuz. So it could just be like Clark Kent, Superman type. If he puts on the glasses, nobody knows. And having the reactions to it, we must find him. Who is this unknown man? No, Robin is my idol. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of darkness within the industry of idols not being able to date or have much of an outside life other than their work. So these comments reflecting that just hurts my soul. It makes sense but it hurts my soul. And look at all of these cameras, all of these phones with the screen pulled up and them reacting to the news.
Sounds of every form.
And then as soon as it's taken away, it's Robin probably doing a press interview of some sort, saying like, no, it's fine, like there's nothing wrong, etc., having to explain herself. And you can tell this is live streaming, so everyone is live streaming it. Oh, it hurts my soul.
Encircled her. The gazes.
And her running away. Ugh. And having the people chase after her.
Many followed her.
Encircling her, following her like a piece of meat. Oh, as she's going undercover. She's literally redirecting them. I love you, Robin. You were so badass and cool. And they're so desperate. The car is careening around the corner, going over the edge. This is the desperation that people will go to just get that scoop, that they're willing to risk their lives. Because I'm not entirely sure if they survived this, and if so, not without injuries. They are careening over a canyon of some sort. And the scene, no longer purple or happy, is cast in blue. It's sad. It's desolate. It's isolated. The lighting is very isolating for Robin.
She thought about fleeing, but something always stopped her.
Oh.
Because a singer could never turn her back.
Oh. Oh no. She's just standing there. And of course, she has to say, a singer can never turn her back on her audience. But like, look at her. She looks so sad. As she takes off the disguise. She discards it, and then she goes instantly back to her singing persona. And the flashing lights, the almost the guilt she feels. The scene looks like a guilty photo. And the flash of this scene right here hurts my soul, where she's just desperately grabbing at her face, wanting everything to stop. Oh.
On her audience.
Oh my god. Reaching, like the light coming down on her. In her point of desperation and loneliness, her reaching out her hand.
Herself.
Oh, look, he's so cute. Oh, this scene is adorable. And she's surrounded by candlelight. Her mom is providing her solace, just as she provided those children solace at the beginning. The symbolism of the candles coming in, being surrounded by them, having hope like envelope you in it, that you cannot deny it. The darkness is no longer.
I wanted to protect others.
Aww. And then giving joy to others. This child is crying.
That others.
Oh, and then the scene. Oh, You can see that earlier on they only had this portion of the stage built, and she is singing on stage. She is up there singing with pride, dancing, and Sunday watching.
Others forgave, that wanted to forgive others.
She has a rock band. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I also like how it's transitioning. The cuts between the scenes, the candles, the stuffed animals, the person jumping in the audience.
I wanted to make her wishes come true.
Oh, look at her. She's so pretty.
I wanted to make others' wishes come true.
And her playing the music and helping students find their voice as she's talking about wanting to make other wishes come true.
For every self, for every wish.
And then it is a vinyl disc rotating. That is so pretty. And then to this scene where she is reaching out for a child's hand as her younger self did to her, with the memory of her mother walking on and younger Sunday too. She extends her hand to these children. And it's just so sweet. Also, there's a lot of heavenly angelic imagery here. Her being surrounded by a halo of light. Not only her halo, but a halo of light. And the children watching on.
Couldn't give up.
She's
I
best
also
girl.
want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Oh my god! And the children hoping to be like
Of
her.
course I can.
Aw.
Let's start now. The songs you sing, she will absolutely love them.
And then these flowers being here, framing out Robin.
Thank you, Miss Robin. I want to be
Aw.
a doctor. I want to keep singing.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
when I grow up, the fighting's almost over.
And so we began the trailer with the children in disaster, wanting to fulfill their dreams and wishes, not really knowing if they could. Now on some stage, and Robin looking at them. Rather than having the focus on herself, it's the focus on others of wanting to have their wishes fulfilled. That is what she is all about. And that is why she is best girl.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
This is the end of our interview. It is
And then ending the interview.
reported that Miss Robin has now left for Penacony.
And we have confirmation that she was on a different planet. And that she's headed towards Penacony. So I assume that Robin does a lot of charity work, a lot of work with orphanages, a lot of work with the unfortunate and people, so that she can provide hope for them through her songs. And that's just really sweet. And I love that she's like this. Because she loves others so much. And I feel like she is reflected in the true vision of Zipe, the Aeon of Harmony. Both her wanting to fulfill people's wishes and trying to help them, trying to provide security and safety in her songs, that very much aligns with the Aeon of Harmony. So it totally makes sense of why she is the way she is. And it's wonderful. If we had wings, so it's not only her having wings, it's providing wings for others too. And I'm assuming the wings here are taking flight with your wishes and dreams. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love this trailer. I actually had to record this again because I messed up the first time and it corrupted. But thank you so much for joining me. I will be reacting to the Robin trailer next. So look out for that video. It should be uploaded soon. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.